Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Just Bet Before the Whistle. I'm Terry Carol Reed and this is the so-called betting boss.
Guys, my name is Andre Lowe. We're here to give you the top Just Bet picks, tips and predictions for this weekend's top sporting events. We're going to start in the EPL, where the second place Manchester City, they play the fifth place Arsenal this Sunday, 11 a.m. at the Etihad Stadium. Now the Just Bet betting odds, a Man City win brings in $1.65. An Arsenal win brings in $4.50, while a draw comes in at $3.40.
Guys, this is going to be a daunting match for the Gunners, simply because they haven't played that well against the top teams, although Alexis Sanchez has been brilliant. Manchester City, on the other hand, has not lost their last 14 matches, so we know that their confidence level is high. That being said, my prediction is that Manchester City will win 3-1.
Terry, not bad for someone who doesn't know the sport. Listen,
don't go there.
The last time these two teams played at the Etihad, it ended 6-3 to Man City. Listen, I'm picking Man City to win this game by 3-2.
Now for some NFL action. The Green Bay Packers face the defending champions, the Seattle Seahawks, for the NFC title. This game takes place this Sunday at 3 p.m. in Seattle, and of course it determines who will make it to the Super Bowl. Now the JustBet point spread has the Seahawks favored by 7.5 points, which means if the Seahawks win, they have to win by at least 8 points, with an under-over of 47.5 points, meaning that you can bet that the combined points between the two teams may either go over or under 47.5 points.
Now, Terry, last week Seattle actually looked very good against the Panthers.
Of course they did.
But that's the Panthers. This week they play my Green Bay Packers, who had to come from behind to beat the Cowboys last week. And some people talk about the referee and whatever, but
of course,
those people don't know the game. Listen, the Seattle Seahawks will feel very confident about this game. They actually beat the Packers 36-16 last time around. But guys, that won't happen again this week. I'm actually picking the Seattle to win this game. But even if they do win, they will not win by 8 points. So you know what? I'm going to the Packers in this game and the game to go under.
You see how I'm quick to talk about my Green Bay Packers, yet still he has them pegged to lose to Seattle? Listen, Seattle looks good. Their quarterback is healthy. No surprises there. I'm going to go with Seattle to win this thing full out for the game to go over.
They might win, but not by 8 points.
Whatever.
The Packers.
Whatever.
All right, guys, on to the other side of the coin, the AFC title game, where the Colts travel to New England this Sunday, 6:40 p.m. to play the Patriots. But the JustBet point spread has the Patriots favored by 7.5 points, with the under-over coming in at 54.5 points.
No surprise there. What can I tell you guys? The Colts have been the Patriots' beating stick. The Patriots blew out the Colts earlier this season. They beat them in the playoffs last season, and overall, they've just completely beaten them in the last 5 meetings. That being said, my prediction is that the Patriots are going to demolish the Colts, or the game will go over.
Interestingly, Angelo looked very good last week against Denver, but Belichick and Brady in New England, I'm actually picking the Patriots to win this one or the game to go under.
Finally, you have sense.
All right, guys, time for my picks. I have Man City to beat Arsenal by 3-2. That brings in odds of $24. I have the Packers to cover the spread or for the game to go under. That brings in odds of $1.80. And I have the Patriots to win or the game to go over. That brings in odds of $1.80 for the grand total of $77.76. You heard me right. If you put $1,000, guys, you make over $77,000.
Andre doesn't know what he's talking about. Here are my winning picks. I have Man City to beat Arsenal 3-1, bringing in odds of $11. I have Seattle to win or the game to go over at odds of $1.80. And I have the Patriots to win or the game to go over at odds of $1.80, bringing in my total odds to $35.64, meaning anything you bet, multiply that by $35.64.
Terry, I will repay any mind. Guys, on to this week's Take It or Leave It. Now, in last week's NFC playoff game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers, Cowboys receiver Des Bryant made what everybody thought was an amazing catch, a catch which would have given the Cowboys a great opportunity to score. Now, after review, the catch was surprisingly overturned, and of course, the Cowboys went to lose a close game against the Packers.
All right, so take it or leave it, guys. Should Des Bryant's catch have been upheld? What do you think?
Terry, I'm actually going to leave it. Now, the NFL review system is there to help to correct mistakes made by the officials on the field. Now, the rules are quite clear as to what determines a legal catch in the NFL. The player has to have complete control throughout the entire process. Des Bryant did not. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to fling it away. Game done. Packers win. Moving right along.
I wouldn't normally do this, but I absolutely agree with Andre. It was a brilliant catch, a magnificent catch. But at the end of the day, the rules are the rules. It was not an NFL catch, and that receiver must have complete control of that ball going all the way down to the ground. That being said, I have to leave it. Sorry, Des. Thanks for watching, guys. We certainly hope you make some money betting with JustBet this weekend.
Now, to see a full list of JustBet events and betting odds, and to watch a repeat of JustBet Before the Whistle, visit justbetja.com. JustBet.com. You can also watch on JustBet's YouTube channel or Jamaica-Gleaner.com/videos.
Or guys, feel free to leave your comments on the JustBet Twitter and Facebook page.
Guys, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the games, and
Make that money.